Okay, I'm starting from you. There was something that happened a few months ago between Victor Osimhen and Finidi-George.
Yeah.
He took over social media due to one link. One link. All of the things that happen on social media are the things we're going to be talking about on the podcast.
Yeah.
We're not going to pick on yes.
Yeah.
It was a link. A particular page posted a link that Finidi-George said it was trying to divert the blames of the losses of the friendlies on Victor Osimhen, and Victor Osimhen caught a wind of that link and it went on an Instagram live, and it caused a lot of uproar on social media platforms. Many people were in support of Victor Osimhen while people were bashing Finidi-George. Sadiq, when the whole thing happened, how did you feel as a sport journalist?
Well, first off,
with the whole courses that Victor Osimhen was.
Yeah, everything.
First off, the link was about the then coach of Nigeria, Finidi-George, saying, trying to put blame on him for losing that game against the Republic, the World Cup qualifier. It wasn't friendly. It was a serious game, a competitive game. Well, I feel when I saw that live Instagram, and I felt ashamed.
For who?
For Victor Osimhen.
Okay.
One thing is, if I read that you cannot, whatever is heard, you didn't have a grab of it, you didn't confirm. You could have, if you that shows that you didn't have a good relationship with Finidi-George. If you had a good relationship with Finidi-George, you could have called the coach, hello coachy, I heard so Ada now. Do you understand? Then you let him speak. But you just don't go. There are some things that you don't do as a public figure, as a rich man. Like people, close friends of me will look at me and say, so big lagidi, I like to. But yes, do you understand? But if I have money, there are some things I will do.
Yeah. When you have money.
When I have money. Yeah. Even now that I have a daughter now, I won't go out there to go and fight. It's not possible.
That's so sweet.
Do you understand? But Victor Osimhen is a public figure. He has the right to be angry, even when it's an ASA. But if you couldn't call your coach to get clarity, why come on social media to run? Odioni, the former striker,
was on the Instagram.
I said, stop the line. He said, bro, he said, boy, and Osimhen is a boy to him. He said, boy, stop this thing now. The same thing said by the captain of Super Eagles, Ahmed Musa. But he should stop it. I do not understand why he had to go on that rampage to rant, causing injury. And even let's agree that anger has been anger could happen to anyone. Yeah. Immediately, 2-3 days after that, he should have come out to apologize.
Anyway, let me come to you quick. He should have this Victor Osimhen and Finidi-George saga.
Yeah.
You take a look at it. Victor Osimhen is not just a professional athlete, he's a celebrity.
Yeah.
Because when you take a look at your dictionary and you read the full meaning of who a celebrity is, they are people basically in the entertainment and in the sports industry. So he is a celebrity.
Yeah.
And I think it's safe to say that Victor Osimhen is 24, 25.
He's 25.
He's 25. So I think it's safe to say that Victor Osimhen is a role model to many young people out there. They look up to him.
Yeah.
But I have a huge concern. Victor Osimhen do not appear to have a very good management.
Yeah.
And do you think at any point that has affected his career?
Yeah. When that video came out, I was like, this is poor PR. You are a brand, and as a brand, you are supposed to have. You're not supposed to have direct contact with things on social media. Your brand, your brand needs to help you. Your PR needs to help you manage your socials. You're not to have direct contact with things like this. Fine, you got something on social. How factual is it? You call your brand manager, I saw something, can you verify? Can you go and ask questions? Because I'm a brand, and that was just towards the ending of entering into the transfer market. There has been speculations of him leaving a Napoli side. I understand you signed a contract extension, but there was a release clause, and clubs like Arsenal and some other clubs were like, we need a striker, but then we're trying to get a particular kind of striker, a profile kind of striker, and you were hot in the market to an extent. Such a thing, you don't come out after that video, you find out that most people withdrew. The pool for Victor reduced, because every manager, in as much as I know Finidi was not, he's not from outside Nigeria, but then come on, if you can do this to your manager, that means when you get to a club side, you might not really have respect for someone else.
Let me also chip in there.
Yeah.
You see, when we mention player, that's why I said, you know, when you are when you are a bigger brand,
Exactly.
there are some things you don't open your own mouth to respond to.
Yeah, exactly.
Going to the AFCON, Umar Sadiq picked up an injury, and the medical team of the NFF or of the Super Eagles said he's not fit to play that AFCON. They had to withdraw him. Couple of days later,
I saw him play
for Real Sociedad.
Yeah, I was shocked.
He got his own fair of bashing.
Yeah.
That he like. Umar Sadiq didn't come outside to go on Instagram live to force or abuse the medics of the Super Eagles. His members came outside. His PR team. They want to look at him. Get it out there.
And I think Nigerians understood.
Yes.
You know, on this Victor Osimhen saga and Finidi George, there's just so much to unfold and to talk about. But one thing is that two things here that I would like you guys to talk about. The first thing is Finidi George. The only time or the few times that Finidi George has come out to refute the claim that some people on X were saying that Victor Osimhen has apologized privately to Finidi. I'm not going to mention some radio stations names. Finidi George went on an interview because he has an engagement with Rivers United this season,
and
so
doing well. Very well.
He came out to say that Victor Osimhen never came out to apologize to him. He never even called him. Now, do you think that kind of speaks well of who Victor Osimhen is?
It doesn't speak well, because even Finidi said he reached out even after the outburst. On a norm, he should be angry, rightly so. He should be angry, but they said he reached out to Victor, sent him a message from and he did not acknowledge. They didn't acknowledge this. And I responded, but he did not do any of that. So he said, "Well, I leave it to him." He said only the universe that God will judge, and that was just it.
You know what? Because of our time, because I really want to talk about Chelsea right now, and Ebere is putting on a very lovely Chelsea jersey. You look so beautiful in that jersey.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Going for bar to bar, Victor Osimhen and Finidi George cannot be in a conversation, to be very honest. We're really not going to be having this long conversation, so you can just use your Google to find that one out before you come and be dragging us that why are we comparing it to, because it's Finidi George. Man, that man was one of a good player. He wanted to come to it's not because of his agent.
Score the World Cup. You know what it means to score a World Cup? We'll win the champion. Like there's a whole lot. Like, come on.
And he has done so well at the local level. But let's leave that.